Hello everyone. We have already started methods of timbering and strutting. There are 5 methods of timbering and strutting: box sheeting, stay bracing, runner system, vertical sheeting, sheet filling. In which first method that we have already studied in the last lecture, that is box sheeting, and these are the diagrams of vertical sheeting, horizontal sheeting, and second one is stay bracing method of timbering and strutting. See, in stay bracing, in this method, when the depth of excavation is up to 2 meter, then stay bracing method is adopted to support the sides excavated in fairly firm soil. Let's compare this method with previous method, that is box seating. You might remember that there was this depth of excavation were up to 4 meter. Now stay bracing, in this method, depth of excavation is up to 2 meter only. You can use stay bracing method when the excavation depth is just up to 2 meter, because there is the soil is fairly firm soil. That means this soil is just as strengthened than the previous one. That means the strength of this soil is more as compared to the soil which is in case of box setting method. Again, it consists of a vertical sheets or polling boards opposite to each other against the two walls of the trench and held these vertical sheets in position by strutting. These are the details told about the diagram. See, these are the diagrams for this method, stay bracing, and this second point is regarding to the details of the diagram. It consists of vertical sheets or polling boards. See, the vertical sheets or polling boards, these vertical sheets are named as polling boards. See in the diagram properly, vertical sheets, those vertical looking boxes are called as polling boards, while the horizontal sheets or the horizontal joining members to the polling sheets or polling boards are called as strut. Okay, these horizontal members are struts and vertical boards are called as polling boards. These vertical sheets are called as polling boards and horizontal sheets are called as struts. Okay, this method is suitable up to 2 meter and soil is firm soil. That means the soil is not that much loose soil. Okay, next and the third method is runner system. This is used in extremely loose and soft ground which need immediate support as excavation process. Now see, this runner system is applied when the soil during the excavation or soil at the excavation is extremely loose and obviously the ground is soft ground, and while excavation this type of ground obviously the support needs immediately, and in that case runner system is uh, applied there. This system is similar to vertical seating of box system, except in place of vertical seating, a runner made of long thick wooden sheet or plank with iron shoe at the ends are provided. Why these iron shoe provided? To uh, to bring that sheets, vertical sheets or wooden sheets properly in the ground, or we can say we want to uh, bring that wooden sheets easily into the ground. That's why these iron shoes are provided, and this point is very much similar in case we have seen in the box setting, but iron shoes are provided for these wooden sheets at the bottom. These diagrams we have already seen. Wheels and struts are provided as usual. These some points are very basic points, and these are similar in every type of method. These runners are driven about 30 centimeter in advance of progress of the work by hammering, and to fix these sheets, that's why that iron shoes were provided at the end of sheets at the bottom, and these runners were driven up to 30 centimeter in advance of the progress, because to provide stability for the excavation. And these are the details of the runner system. Again, that labeling is same. The horizontal members are strut, the supporting member uh, were provided at the horizontal at the joint of horizontal, and vertical member is well. See in the diagram, well, horizontal member is strut, and the joint provided to the horizontal and vertical sheets is again there is another small part, and that is called as well. This is vertical sheeting, horizontal members are strut, and see in the next second diagram, again the members and its labeling names are same, horizontal vertical members, but at the bottom there are iron shoe provided uh, to take the load of the side by soil on it, and to make the runner system stable. These two vertical members here, these are again nothing but horizontal sheets, but these are called as runners here, and these are the details about runner system. These iron shoes uh, progress or driven up to 30 centimeter, okay, to make more stability to the runner system. Then fourth system of timbering and strutting is vertical sheeting. Okay, first one is box seating, stay bracing, runner system, and now this one is vertical sheeting. It is similar to the box system again, Only difference is that in this case, excavation is progressed in stages by providing an offset at the end of each stage. Okay, that means this system is carried out uh, similar to the box system, but it progresses in some stages. That means for up to some depth, this system is applied, and when that depth is achieved, then again and again this system applied up to the final depth of the excavation or required depth of the foundation. This method is best suited for deep trenches in soft ground. Okay, and that's why we already called it applied. It applied stage step by step uh, while excavation, because this method is suited for deep trenches in soft ground, and that's why we can apply this in different stages up to some greater height as compared to the previous methods. Okay, and last method is sheet peeling method. This method is adopted when, see, these are again points. These are there are these five different methods, and you can confuse while remembering some points, and for that you have to study each method by comparing with other methods. So see this method: when soil to be excavated is soft or loose, this sheet peeling method is applied. When the soil is soft or very loose soil, the depth of excavation is large. When the depth of excavation is large, this method is again suitable. When the width of trench is large, this method is also is suitable. When there is subsoil water, see, when obviously when the excavation is going up to large depth, then there might be possibility of uh, water in subsoil, and in that case sheet piles are used to resist the lateral earth pressure of the upcoming water. These are driven in ground by mechanical means. Okay, now for greater depth, there is not possibility by use of manual methods to driven these sheets, and that's why obviously these are driven in the ground by mechanical means. Mechanical means uh, the by mechanical methods or some mechanical equipments used to driven these sheets into the ground. Again, they can also be used for excavating for very large depth. See, uh, by using mechanical means, you can use these sheets for very large depth of excavation. Okay, these are the five methods of timbering and strutting that we are completing here. These are the methods of timbering and struttings. We have studied one by one. Remember, at least these explain points or mention points, and draw these diagrams in your notebook while studying. See, all these methods we have completed. These 5 methods of timbering and strutting. There is one question, always one question in exam. If you see the previous question papers, you will see one question always there from these points. Okay, so we have completed these 5 methods of timbering strutting in case of earthwork, regarding to earthwork, and we will see next point in the coming video. So thank you.